Hello there, we are going to rank phase 2. I also want to change some things around because I keep doing that. This is not going down. It's just barely better than this movie because this movie sucks. Honestly, I think Hulk is it better? I don't know. It's just like really hard to rank these side by side. But I mean, I remember this movie being okay, but not like at least the plot is not a mess. We're putting all down here. I think I like this one. I don't really like that movie. Actually, this can go down here. We're gonna put those on there. An okay tier. So that's like a C. I give it. These two are more like a C minus than anything. I think it's just because this film looks good that I ranked it up here, and yeah, no, why the hell did I rank it up here? It is not in the good tier at all. I don't, I don't remember ranking. I also don't think I have sent the Spider-Man ranking video yet, so I need to do that. Of course, they have S tier movies. I think it's better than that. Yeah, I'll go with it. Anyways, Spider-Man 1 is an A tier, then makes. Of course, I didn't rank the Tom Holland movies because that's part of MCU Phase 3 and 4. So we will rank those when we get to those. Um, so we got Iron Man 3, Captain America, Winter Soldier, Thor, Guardians of the Galaxy, and the Avengers and Ant-Man. First movie is obviously Iron Man 3. I actually like this movie. I think it's underrated kind of. But it's I don't I think I enjoyed more than the Wolverine. I'll place it behind the first. Yeah, I think I put it over the Thor. I put it over Thor 1, just barely. But I think Amazing Spider-Man 1 and Deadpool is better. All these films are better than it. Iron Man. It's definitely not nowhere close to Iron Man 1, but it's definitely like better than Iron Man 2. Where's that film? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I think Iron Man 2 is worse than these two movies. That's fine. Iron Man 2 is kind of not really good. I put Deadpool in okay. I wonder how. I don't think Deadpool 2 is that great of a film. I mean, it's pretty funny, but it's nowhere near Deadpool 1 quality, and I think it's worse than the Wolverine. Now we have this movie, which is so boring. I don't think I wasn't really watching this movie when I was watching it, but it's just like it's not even a long movie. It's like an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, but it feels like 3 hours. Like I honestly thought it was the end, and it kept going. I'm like, oh, I thought it was over already. I'm like, what? It's so boring. It's definitely not as bad as written as this X-Men movie or this X-Men movie. The dialogue between characters suck in that movie. Or the definitely not worse than Fan Four Stick. I think it's better than these two movies because at least it gets like the character right. I think I'm gonna go bad tier. I don't know about this one. I'm gonna put it down here also. I think it goes in this tier. This is Ghost Rider 2, by the way. Yeah, I think it's a bad movie. I watch it. I'm like, what is this? Same with Ghost Rider 1 though too. Like I didn't really understand people liking those movies. I mean, it's panned critically, but I know like general audience like people like swear by those movies. And of course, Blade movies, which I haven't got to yet. Captain America: Winter Soldier. I think this is the only. Well, I think it's definitely better than Avengers. Is it better than Spider-Man 1? Yeah, I think it's better than Spider-Man 1. I don't think it's better than these X-Men series, though. I'm gonna put up here. I'm definitely put it S tier. Uh, Endgame. It's good, but I think it's better. It's a mess of a movie. Written wise, like it does set up a lot for the MCU, but I think it's too like it's definitely a very mess of a movie. I don't think it's better than X2. I don't think, or first. I don't think it's better than first. Is it better than Spider-Man 1? I think Spider-Man 1 is also a mess of a movie, but like it's decent at least, so it's definitely good tier. I think I'll put it there. It's better than Spider-Man 1. Amazing Spider-Man 1 anyways. And we got Guardians of the Galaxy. This is the real Avengers film of the Phase 2, let's be honest. It is a very fun movie. I don't think it's S tier though. I mean, it doesn't have. I mean, I think it's more fun than Captain America, but it's definitely not like as great as Captain America Winter Soldier. It's better. I think it's better than the first Avengers. Is it better than Spider-Man 1? Yeah, I'll put it over Spider-Man 1 because Spider-Man 1 is good, but I think the relationships in the throughout the trilogy is just horrible. Even Spider-Man 2. I mean, I feel like if Peter's relationship, well, like Peter relationship being terrible is not a bad thing, but it's just MJ is always cheating in those movies, and like the writing where Peter and MJ are talking to each other. I just want to drill a freaking nail through my head. Like why? What? I don't. Ugh. It just feels like I'm like at least Amazing Spider-Man. At least that's why I ranked this over this one. Both have mess plots. They're terrible plots. Sandman as a villain is better than any of the villains in Amazing Spider-Man 2 because it just sucks. To be fair, I feel like the Marvel Pantheon doesn't have very good villains. Like I mean, like the MCU stuff doesn't have very good villains. Like I mean, Loki is good. Loki is a good villain, but like, who the hell remember the villain from? I don't even remember his name, or even Ant-Man. Ant-Man definitely don't remember his villain. I mean, it's like a fine movie. I think I would rank it all over these movies. Um, stuff. It's like B. I'll put it over Thor. It's definitely better than Thor. I think. Is it better than Iron Man 3? Yeah, nah, how? I don't rank it over Iron Man 3. I think it's Iron Man 3. Like, the reason why I like the movie is because Iron Man doesn't have a suit, and it makes him more like uses intellect to get out of situations. And there's some problems I have with it. Like, I don't really like the ending that much. It also doesn't really. The ending doesn't matter because in Age of Ultron, he's just back where he was. Like he had the Iron Legion again, basically, or whatever it's called. I don't know what the heck it's called. And this is called, I think, called that Iron Legion or something like that. I can't remember. This is the ranking of. We don't want to look at other tier lists of the Phase 2. And yeah, eventually I should get to Batman, or maybe I would just never watch it ever, because I need to watch three. I just need to watch 3 Batman movies, and then I'd rank them. Those films. The maybe I should just rank the Tim Burton Batman films, those ones, and then just rank the others 4 by themselves, because I'm not really getting through them. But let's see, is there anything I want to change? Not really. Sure, I think I like Iron Man better than the X-Men original cartoon. I watched this, but yeah, we will put these two above those, because that's fine. I mean, X-Men, like, season 3 is peak X-Men right there, and same with X-Men season 4. X-Men season 5 is down here because it doesn't really have much episodes, and it ends pretty early. So, yeah. And I think, yeah, I don't know why the hell I put Spider-Man 2 Amazing like, no, it's not good. I wouldn't say it's any of these levels of bad. I mean, the reason I like this movie is Sandman's good in the movie, but the other 2 villains suck. Like, Venom sucks in the movie. And the problem with the movie is there's 3 villains, and all of them are fighting to be plot relevant. Like, oh, we gotta neutralize this villain for like a sec to get to the next villain. But this one doesn't have that problem, because it's mostly focused on Electro until the end of the film, and then Green Goblin appears for some reason, and that's stupid. I mean, I feel like if Spider-Man 2 just had Electro, and then Spider-Man 3 having Green Goblin, and then they killed Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man 3, I feel like that would have been perfect, like, end to, like, a trilogy. You know what I mean? Like, you have Spider-Man 1, it kills, you know who, but, like, why you kill her in the second film? Make it a trilogy and have it, you know, make sense logically. So you have Spider-Man, Lizard as the first Spider-Man villain, and then Electro for the Spider-Man 2. They defeat him, and it like ends of the film. Like, literally the only reason people think this movie is good is because it has the death of Gwen Stacy. And why would you put it in the second film? Like, they were going to do a trilogy, so it really doesn't make sense. And then they shoehorn, and it feels like they really just wanted to do Sinister Six as quick as possible, and it just doesn't work. Like, you can't do Sinister Six in the third film. I need some water. Like, that's not. No, you can't do that. You need to set that up way better. I mean, maybe they could. I mean, they could have Rhino in the movie. Rhino would be fine in the movie, and maybe Spider-Man defeats Rhino in the third movie, and Green Goblin's the archer villain for that. And then, of course, the death of the Gwen Stacy should happen in the third film, because the conclusion of the 3 movies should be her death, not kill her in the second movie. Like, I feel like if they made it a trilogy, in the overall arc of the trilogy, being death of Gwen Stacy would work so much better if it happened at the end of the third film. And maybe we can do, like, the fourth film to, like, sort of set up Sinister Six, and then the fifth film, then you can do Sinister Six. Because for the first 3 films, you already have. I said Rhino would be fine in the movies, because he's not really. He's a side villain, and he can have, like, a bit in the third movie, and Electro don't kill him off. Electro, you don't kill him off because he can be part of the Sinister Six team. And then Spider-Man or didn't kill off Lizard, so that would be there. And then they can have Green Goblin be the third main time because either I think it would be better just to have a Norman Osborn. I think the actor who played Norman Osborn in this movie looks way better and would, I think, play a Norman Osborn way better and as like Green Goblin better than I do even know who who they cast as Harry Osborn. And I think Harry Osborn in this movie is worse than Spider-Man 3, which is saying something. I think I like the overall movie better, and there's no MJ Peter relationship, so it's better by default because of that.